All right, so welcome to whatever episode we are on the Rice and Beans podcast, filmed here at Integrated Martial Arts in Worcester. All right, we're going to talk martial arts, business, entrepreneurship, and a little bit of political incorrectness today. I'm actually pretty excited because we can actually get to the political incorrectness today with our guest today, Raj.
Thank you.
I am glad to say that with the right person today because I actually said that to somebody walking in on Tuesday. They don't look like you, but they kind of look like you.
Oh. It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. we were talking about doing this episode earlier in the week because we got the show planned, and then lo and behold, your cousin walks in.
Oh wow!
Yes,
looks nothing like you.
Does look like. Look. I've met you once. I've met you. This is our second time meeting.
Yes.
But somebody came by. And I'm like, hey, Raj, what's going on?
That's crazy.
Dead serious. Not even trying to make it a joke. I'm like, hey, Raj, great for you to come in.
Wow. He's just like Mexican. He's like a completely different.
No.
He
wasn't Mexican.
He was actually
Yeah.
full Indian. Was an Indian guy in this gym?
Yeah.
Dude,
we're making way, man. We're
very kind Indian gentleman came in
Very
to try
kind.
out martial arts.
And then you guys scared him away.
No. He signed up. He signed up.
He felt at home with the racism. He's like, yeah, good.
So it was already
Nice.
loud in the gym.
Oh, so he didn't hear it.
I thought he didn't hear it.
Okay.
And then my lovely friend over there, Jose,
We can't
goes
let that
afterwards. He goes, I just want to bring this up.
What if it was Jose, actually?
This is what he did. I want to bring this up. He definitely called you Raj. I was like, you mother.
Oh, there was no way. He was trying to walk.
I was trying to walk. I was like, that isn't Raj. That isn't Raj. Oh my god.
I saw his
That's
head go
hilarious.
down as soon as he noticed it wasn't you. He was kind of like,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think people are gonna see this podcast and be like, I can't believe Raj got on a podcast with the dude from Shang-Chi.
Yeah, of course. Great movie. They did nothing with it, man.
They did nothing with it. That pissed me off.
So I get a little. I'm gonna say this. I get a little past one of my best friends growing up in like middle school, high school, and I still talk to him to this day. His name, we called him Raj. Why? Because he's Indian and.
Not because it was his name.
No, not at all. We called him Raj from the Hall, like Taj Mahal. Play on words. But we called each other that and everything.
No, I like that.
that's
yeah.
perfect.
It was great. Well, it was
That's
also, let's be honest, during the time when movies were great, it was Harold and Kumar. Guess what? Guess
That
what they
really
called
put
us?
us- yeah.
Harold and Kumar.
actually,
Yeah.
You guys, that's
Yeah.
pretty spot on right
Absolutely.
now.
It was a great movie.
East Asian guy, Indian dude, like that's a match made in the credit score heaven for
yes.
friendship.
We should
pretty
have
much.
had
Like
a
that's
White
a
Castle
powerful.
box right there.
I could do a crave case right now. I could do a crave case, tuck the tails, get some chicken in there.
White Castle was never big. I never got into
No,
it.
the movie just
No, White
hyped it
Castle-
up.
the movie. Huh?
White Castle's great when you're drunk and you have a designated driver, and then you can try to find it. The thing that was wrong about the movie, White Castle's not that hard to find in New Jersey. I grew
New
up there.
Jersey.
I grew up there.
Oh,
so it was
okay,
like
okay.
it's down the street, 10 miles away from each one. Like it's fine. It was easy to
Grew up in
find.
New Jersey. That's why you have an Indian friend.
Yes. Yes. Well,
New Jersey's like the
hold
Indian.
on.
I've heard
Here's the
it.
party
Yeah.
trick. Here's the party trick. I grew up next to Edison, New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
See, thank you.
Edison, New Jersey is where like all Indians go to. It's like where all the you can get gold. If you want to buy gold for Indian prices, you go to Edison, New Jersey. Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah.
With all the cash.
I can't
a
tell
lot
if
of like.
you're
Indian-
joking.
No,
no.
He's not joking. We didn't rehearse this. Like
No,
every
I'm putting
single-
you on. Yeah.
Every single Indian person that is not from New Jersey, and you tell them you're from New Jersey, they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" Blah 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 blah. You're like Edison, New Jersey. Like that's
Yeah, yeah.
literally the town next to me that
Yeah.
I grew up next to.
What's the difference between Indian gold and real gold? Why are you saying?
Just like cheaper
About 4,000 rupees.
Yeah. You could probably get it cheaper. Yeah, literally. About 4,000 rupees. Yeah, definitely. You can get it probably. I don't know. It's just you can yell at the person a little bit more probably who's selling it. Like there's more room to like negotiate and like everyone. Indians just buy a shit ton of gold because of like cash and cultural reasons. Like a lot of them just have. So you just go and you can like. It feels like India. It feels like they got like street food vendors.
It does.
You feel sick after. It's like actually, it's such a perfect. It's like such a.
My freaking Instagram.
It's like at home, and the food's good too.
My
and you're like, this is
Instagram
good.
algorithm is so corrupted with like street food vendors from India right now.
Yeah, we're getting it tough right now.
It's okay. It's all good. I'm like I would eat this, but I just never. It just never agreed with me. It's a shame. I grew up also next to Island, which has like a little India next to me.
What is it?
Island? Island, New Jersey. So it's like
Okay, yeah.
Edison, but like Edison Light. And it's
Okay.
just one road where there was like a little India.
Okay.
But this road stretches like 3 miles.
Yeah.
So all the restaurants, all the gold, all the convenience stores, everything like that. And I just never ate there at all because it scared me.
Yeah, I get that.
It's a weird barrier to entry for like
Indian food's a very high. It's like you gotta.
gotta
It's
lie.
either you're like dating someone who's Indian,
Yeah.
or you're just really on like you really like spicy food, and that's like your thing. It's not an easy barrier to entry. I feel like what kind of Asian are you?
American, but no,
Amer-
okay,
yeah.
Chinese. Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay, Chinese food's easy.
Yeah, because
To
it's
get it.
Americanized.
It's Americanized.
Like
it's like
Indian-
sweet.
If you were to
Yeah.
compare Indian food to another like culture's food, like what would you? Is there actually a comparison?
Jamaican.
Jamaican?
Huh.
Jamaican food's like it's pretty.
They use curry.
They have
Oh,
Indians
okay,
came
okay.
to Jamaica. Jamaican food is like Indian food that like did its own thing.
Huh.
Jamaican food is like Indian food.
Curry goat
The-
is fantastic.
Yeah.
It is pretty
Yeah.
good. I like carrot. Yeah.
It's like Indian food though. It's like what if you could drink it with a beer,
Huh.
and like have a little like what if it's more like
Without kick. That basically what it
it's
is.
like a little. It's not as spicy.
Okay. So
it's-
it's
it's-
like Indian food without kick.
It's like Indian food without the work ethic. Bumbleclat.
Did not say that.
Oh, of course you did.
See that coming.
Oh
Serious
man, that was
conversation
good.
right
That
away.
was good.
No,
All right, so that brings.
I
us
love Jamaican food. Don't get me wrong.
So all right.
Shout out to all our Jamaican fans.
Listen, we have a very
One dude in Kingston.
we have a very giant Jamaican man who trains
do.
jiu-jitsu
We
here.
do.
We're
Sorry,
like,
no way.
pretty
Yeah, no, no.
good.
But if you, right
Never mind.
right now, if you actually get back into the gym, you might have a shot because his ground game is trash right now.
Oh, perfect.
But
yeah,
it's gonna get better, much better in like the next 6 months.
yeah.
But you have what I'm telling you is you have a shot until 6 months and one day.
Muay Thai is too late, bro.
Muay Thai's too late.
I don't even try with them.
No.
Art-
You're training now. I know you're really busy right now. But
Fernando, can you talk into the mic?
What are you currently doing for training right now?
My bad.
You knock over Rock Lee.
First over.
Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't know this was, but
No, this is Mike's guy.
damn. All right, but yeah, clearly I'm super strong, but I'm just like doing like I'll go for walks and stuff. I come here, like not here specifically, but in the other gym. I go like maybe once every 2 weeks or something when I'm coming back home. So I try and just do some training.
Okay.
The problem is it's so expensive in Boston. It's
Yeah.
actually insane.
So where you living now?
I live in Brighton.
Oh,
Brighton.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, right on the yeah. It's like right on the pike. You can see the
Share a tent with a couple colleagues.
yeah. It's like right on the highway. Like, you can
2K
see it
rent.
from my room.
That's tough.
Like you
bro.
can see the yeah. It's on.
That's where Little Korea is, isn't it? Brighton?
Yeah, there's a lot of Asian. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Asian restaurants. Alston, Brighton, that area.
Myeongdong, M&D, it's right on the corner.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. I haven't even
Wicked.
tried anything.
You
I
can
gotta-
drink there, pass out. Shout out to MD there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I went to school in Boston, so I kind of know that area.
Yeah, I'm trying
but
to
yeah,
get fucked up on soju.
I don't know what you're
So-
talking about. Get it with the yogurt. Get it with the yogurt. That's so good. All right, so
Asian
you,
drink.
you met. I love how like you're saying you don't train anymore, but you're wearing a caution guard puller T-shirt right now.
I made this.
Did you? Did
Yeah, I made this when I was
Ooh.
like a kid.
Oh, I do actually remember this.
Yeah.
A kid?
Making
When
I
you
had
said you
it-
were a kid?
I was 15, 14. I was a child. Now I'm a distinguished.
Scholar.
Now I'm making. Yeah, I'm a scholar. Now I'm on a podcast. My life.
All right, so you started training where?
I started training at my first. I did jiu-jitsu for such a long time.
Yeah.
I started. There was a gym next to the Patel brothers in Shrewsbury.
Of course.
It was a karate. Yeah. I lived up the street. There was a karate gym. It was called Mass Dojo, and they had a jujitsu. Yeah, it's still
It's still there.
the place is there. I think
The
Mass
plaza's
Dojo.
still there because you're talking about the place across from Scrub It Up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Mass Dojo,
they moved to
Westboro. Like
Westboro.
Chick-fil-A is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Oh,
yeah, we know
yeah.
exactly
Yeah,
what you're
I've
talking
seen
about.
it.
Yeah.
There was a humongous area, and they had like a MMA program in the like at night, like after the karate would happen, and it was adult. It said adults and teens, but it was just adults because this was what probably early. This is when it was still like kind of.
It's new, man.
It's like new, but like
new,
this is
yeah.
like jiu-jitsu. Like it's not mainstream, I would say.
Yeah.
Everyone, like, an accountant probably does like every guy who wants to do something does jiu-jitsu, and it's like, but like this is when I played like the UFC Undisputed game, and I was like, this is so cool. I want to do it. And then I signed up for those classes, and I did it there, and then they moved to the gym moved,
Yeah.
and then I went to. They moved to another location, so then I did it over there with another jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
With,
You can
Kimura.
shout them out if you want.
Yeah,
We
I don't
care.
care. I don't
We're
know if you
friendly
guys
with
are like
everybody.
feuding tribes. I don't think
No,
that's real.
No, no,
There are no Voldemorts here.
no.
Okay,
Except for
good.
one, and you know who you are.
It was Kimura, and they had like a little program, and then
Shout out to Kimura.
that was like probably one of the Kimura, and then there was a guy. Yeah, they were
Yeah,
very
you're right.
traditional,
It's
dude.
been a while since I heard that name. For a
Yeah,
gym.
they were very traditional. Which honestly, it's like it's like wasn't. It's like this is before like Foot Locks, all that stuff was not like. Maybe it was big. Maybe I just didn't know. But like we were just, it was very like small gym, and then we had to. It wasn't doing well, so they had to move out for a little
Sure,
bit. So
yeah.
the guy kind of like was teaching classes in in like a warehouse in Shrewsbury. It was literally just like a couple mats, and he just like teach classes. So I trained there for a couple months.
Right. Okay.
He somehow still had students, which was honestly looking back at it, it's pretty impressive that you can convince a bunch of like adults too, not just kids, keep doing jujitsu.
Till
I
this
think
day.
it's even easier now.
Yeah, now it's
Hats
like
in the
actually.
trunk,
Yeah.
like, wanna roll?
We actually know somebody that does that.
No way.
He's actually a really good black belt. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, okay, that's weird, but cool. I love you anyway, buddy. Don't choke me
Yeah.
out.
I keep a gi in the back seat just in case.
Oh really? Yeah.
You never know anyone.
That's really what it was. Yeah, it was just in a warehouse, and then we did it, and then eventually they opened the new gym in the old
Seneca? What's
Seneca. The old there was a huge.
Off of Grafton Street.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad
Yeah, they
owned the
both
subway
were, yeah.
down the
They
street.
both were
The
Grafton
first
Street?
original one was like way further up.
Shout
Yeah.
out to
Where
Seneca.
the new one is,
Yeah,
DJJ,
Seneca.
shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out. That's where I got my start.
It used to be Kimura owned for like a week, and then they just
Wow.
like.
Okay.
He's like, I'm giving it to Seneca, and then Seneca came in. I just like stuck with him.
Cool.
And then from there it's just like
That gym
little
was sick.
gyms. That gym was
There was
sick.
a lot of good rolls in
So
there.
what belt? are you?
Yeah. I'm a purple.
You're like a good purple, or like me, like a
Yes.
high level blue.
We're just gonna
Like
answer
a-
that for me. Yes.
Like a high level. No, like a. There's like
Yeah, I would
levels
say
to it.
so. Of
Definitely
course,
not
yeah.
competitive anymore, but like
That's
like,
cool.
I
It's all
like to
right.
think-
Yeah.
I got my ass whooped by
He
Jose
needs to
and
lift a little
everyone.
bit, but you know, it's okay.
That's all right.
Hey man, he's gonna change it for all.
Me and Jose
This
started
guy.
like Jose
Yeah,
was a
we
white
started
belt when I
together.
was a
Y'all
blue
look
or
alike.
yellow. I think I was still young. I don't
I
even
think
think
you
I
were
had
still
my.
in your teens, yeah.
I didn't even have a blue belt yet, and then like he's a black belt on his own gym now. I think that's so cool.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he does
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he's.
It's all right. He does
I'm
okay.
definitely
Yeah.
just okay.
Yeah. There's levels to it for sure.
So now that you're focusing on school and you don't have really much time for training and all, like what do you miss any of it? Do you still want to get back to it when you can?
Definitely,
You do?
I definitely do. I gotta. It's like good to stay healthy too and have
Yeah.
I realized that I moved home for a month in July because
Yeah.
my lease ran up. I was looking for other stuff, and I actually got to train. I would go to Harley's. Shout out Harley.
Yeah.
Shout out to Harley.
He would teach like a wrestling
Wire
fundamentals class.
That's right.
Yeah. Wire
Shout out to
Wizard.
Wire Wizard, baby. The Wire Wizard. Hey,
The
all the
electrician
electrical
jiu-jitsu
needs in the Central Mass area.
a
Shout
really
out to
funny
Harley.
name.
Wired Wizard. Wire Wizard.
Why are you building? And if you argue a price, he'll beat you.
He'll choke you.
Also has the
yeah.
nicest apprentice.
No
crew out
unions
there.
at that
Yeah.
at his company, bro.
No, really.
No unions. at Wire-
Shout out to Harley, the Wire Wizard. He did all of our electrical work here. He also has the most professional apprentices I've ever met. They don't yell. They wear earpieces so they communicate.
Right.
They clean up after themselves. So yeah, shout out to Wire Wizard there.
Shout out to Wire
5%.
Wizard. Yeah. yeah. He's a good teacher too.
He is.
Literally. He like teaches Tuesday and Thursday I think at Seneca's, and he just
Yeah.
like he does like basic. He was doing like basic fundamental wrestling stuff, and I was
Doing a
like,
lot of the nogi work.
yeah, and like
Lord's
games.
work.
The Lord's
Yeah,
work.
the Lord's work.
Bringing in foot locks. And
Yeah, he's
call it
like
the Lord's work?
footlock, yeah.
He's the Lord's work.
So
The dark arts.
all right, so how did you so training's good, or training can go better, but you're also focused on some other things right now.
Yeah.
When did that start? So, for people that don't know you, the 6 people that are watching right now or
Nice.
will be watching, you're a comedian. As your fellow Asian brother,
Nice.
how did
Yes.
that go?
Yes. Well, it was. It's going okay.
Because you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah. My
'cause
parents do not believe in me. That's
Yeah.
why you're. But
Oh, please, look at this. I had
Yeah,
to say-
yeah.
I went from healthhealthcare to this. So
I'm in healthcare right now. I'm gonna go to.
okay,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go. Let's
yeah.
talk. Let's
so,
talk.
yeah, they like. I just started. I probably started comedy. I always liked comedy.
Yeah.
Like even.
You didn't like to laugh? Then you discovered you like to laugh?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, it all started when I was a kid. And the household you live in, you have to laugh. But I started comedy probably when the pandemic hit.
Okay.
I always liked comedy, but then the pandemic hit, and I was at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do two things. I started doing jujitsu for like I really started to do it because I was bored. I'm like, if I'm gonna be home, I might as well actually push myself a little bit more, and I competed. But then I also tried comedy. They had some mics in like Providence, Rhode Island, and stuff.
Open
so
mics.
yeah, I started doing it. Just like when you're 19, like what are you gonna talk about? Like just talk about anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Just.
I mean, do you remember your first open mic or first set?
Yep.
How
Yep.
did that go?
The first one went great, actually. It was in Park Grill or something in Worcester.
Okay.
And this woman, she was called Thick Chick Comedy. She was a very fat woman, and she she took she was crazy, and then she took a cute picture of me doing my first time comedy, but she slapped her logo on it, Thick Chick Comedy. So I can't even use that picture for anything.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, it is. Yeah, literally. The logo is hysterical, but it went all right. I was the last guy that went up,
Oh boy. Okay.
and the second mic I did was in Providence, Rhode Island, and I remember it was in this biker bar.
Okay.
And it was outside, and it was in a parking lot because we couldn't do anything inside because of COVID. And
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah,
Allegedly.
right? I'm like, this is the same. Come on.
There was a tent.
Yeah.
With canvas walls that you tied down with rope.
It was the
It's
same.
outside.
Yeah, literally. And if you saw the people at that place, they did not. They looked like they were already dying of something, so it didn't really matter if they caught COVID or not.
What kind of biker bar? 'Cause
Yeah, right. There's
Rick's and I don't even know. It just had a lot of biker-looking people, and the
Were there
sign-
bikes?
There were bikes
Okay.
in the parking lot. And then I remember I was performing outside, in the first joke I was like, "It's an honor to be performing at the motorcycle parking only arena," because there was a sign that said that, and then that went well. The second time went even better, and then the third time I bombed horrendously. At in
What does
Providence.
that feel like, bombing?
Oh,
Dude,
it
it's
feels like me
yeah.
teaching class and I
You tell a
throw a
joke,
joke and
yeah.
no one answers.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
one
Just
literally.
responds.
responds.
You're
Yeah, I'm
like,
like, okay, well, here we go.
Yeah, and
Good
especially
technique.
especially when you're a younger comic too, and you just that's all you don't.
Is it like getting subbed 10 times here? And you
Yeah.
just drive home alone.
It's like getting subbed, but everyone's
Sad.
watching you.
But
It's
everyone's
just
getting subbed.
you
I mean,
getting subbed.
To be
you
fair,
know?
there's
Yeah.
days like that here. Where
Yeah, yeah.
The room stops. Everyone's watching you. And
Everyone sees you get flipped. And
That was
they're like,
yesterday for
wow.
me.
Yeah.
Because we had a wrestling seminar here. I'm like, oh, this is wrestling. I suck. Okay.
Yeah.
I was called a restaurant yesterday by the guest.
A restaurant?
Yeah, it was great. No, he was right. It's okay. I accept
he is
it.
a restaurant.
He is a restaurant.
Yeah.
Even jujitsu in a restaurant. What time a restaurant? Who cares?
So,
Yeah, a restaurant or it doesn't.
I'm the best training partner. I'm your restaurant.
So
That's
Roger,
all right. You're the dumb-
how's that kind of work? The whole comedy structure, being this young, having school that you have to be. I imagine your parents are really pushing you for school, and then you have to do the comedy. How do you balance both?
I just made a goal early on. I was comedy is what I want to do.
Good for
I
you,
really
man.
like doing it. I remember
Good for you.
I really love doing it. So I've always been good at speech and stuff like that. I always thought this is funny. I like doing it. But I also understood I need to this shit's not, it's
Yeah.
you need to have a job in the beginning. I think the whole starving artist thing is kind of stupid. I think people are oh, I think Asian, it comes from the Asian family too. My parents are it's you need a job, dude. This is you're not gonna be any funnier by not having a job and not being relatable to most people, unless you're super talented. Which,
Well, I think it would. So look, I'm obviously not a comedian, but at your age and that young, you kind of said it before. At 19, you don't know what you're talking about.
No.
So having a job actually gives you life and work experience that you can start relating to people. I would have to imagine to start, building your material on.
comedy is interesting because other art, if you're an artist type, or you're a musician type, they have a certain. You think a musician, what a musician. It's a guy who dresses the certain way, and they play their music, and they're kind of brooding guys. But comedians come from literally any. But there's no.
right.
A comedian can be a lawyer, after work,
Yep.
or he can be a guy who can't hold a job down, or we get a lot of addicts, former addicts and stuff.
Right,
Open
right.
mics have literally every
Yeah.
part of so. It's you have to be kind of tied in reality too.
Huh.
You can't just be.
Interesting.
You can't just kind of. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't just
yeah.
be a dude on the like a starving artist type
Yeah.
all the time. Maybe you can, but I feel like being real, like having a job and stuff, is funny to most
How would you
people.
describe the people that are comedians that want to do comedy, like versus the guys who want to do jujitsu and want to grapple? Like,
They're
are
the
they
same.
similar crowds?
It's the same
Similar
people.
people. Huh?
There's
Same
a lot
ju-
of crossover these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Jiu-jitsu
people
to,
are crossing over.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Seems like
The jiu-jitsu to stand-up comedy to right-wing grifter pipeline is like
That's
it's like a
all.
direct pipeline. It's impressive.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong.
It's the most diverse podcast I've seen, so this is good.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, we're
That's very
trying to go for all the remaining DEI grants that we can. Right now.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Get them approved while you can. That's
All
awesome.
right, so you have a day job, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You're not. Are you a student?
I graduated. Oh my God, it's been like 2 years now. I graduated 2 years ago.
From? Do you want to
Yeah.
high school? Unless you,
College.
do you think you stayed back?
You
Yeah.
graduated college already?
UMass Amherst.
Dang, time has
dude,
gone
wow.
by.
Amherst.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
was it?
farthest.
I still see you
Farthest
as
from
that
the
15-year-old.
I know.
Yeah,
know.
literally.
Yeah,
That's the
crazy
thing
how
with the.
It's like you
that
walked
youth
in
look
Tuesday
they
and I called
have,
you
the
Raj.
Asian.
yeah. Like, oh, you're from.
The realization of like, oh no, you're not Raj. Okay, how
It
are you,
was
sir?
fantastic to
That's
watch
so
happen.
funny. You know how many times that's happened to like
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
I get confused all the time with like my other, employees, coworkers, business partners all the time.
That's funny.
It's like,
yeah.
hey, you're the one that taught me this. Nope, that's the other handsome man.
Hey,
That's the
yeah.
handsomer man over there.
It's nice when the guy they confuse you with is like an attractive person. But, like I got in Boston, I got like this is gonna. I got confused, dude. There's like this like super like liberal club that like
Boston?
prides itself
Where?
in
Oh,
Boston.
shut
Yeah.
up. No way.
Goof's
No.
Comedy Club. What's it called? Goof's Comedy Club. The guy who runs it like super like left. We don't punch down on anyone. We don't do this or that. Like,
You know how hard it is
and
to
then the
punch?
guy,
How do you
yeah, like he's like we don't punch down, which means
No,
you can't
no.
make jokes about. I don't know what that
Why?
is.
Why
that
punch
comedy?
up? Like,
How do you?
he's never. That owner has never fought anybody. Why? Because it's so much harder to fight somebody that's taller. You don't punch up. You try. If you can punch somebody down, your range is better. Right? Hit
can
the
punch
short
down.
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Physically hit the short person.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's
Low kicks are easier. High kicks are hard.
Christ.
Hit them.
This is why he's
Exact-
the
hit
champion.
them.
This is why the champions because glasses.
This just got deadly quick. I like that.
So
No,
how do you do that? Like, how do you work in a club like that? Like, that must be tough.
work like
At a
actually.
club that's very liberal and doesn't allow you to kind
Most
of.
of them
Or they
aren't
have
like
rules.
that.
They just
It's
have rules,
like
right?
it's very clicky. Comedy is weird because
Yeah.
it's like very. I would hope. I don't think jujitsu is so much like that, but like comedy's.
It's-
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
definitely not.
But comedians are like very insecure people, so like some people like just want like a specific type of
Oh, really?
joke or comedy. Like
Yeah.
they don't want people who are not. They like try and like
Box
gatekeep.
in.
Now I want an
Box
example of
in.
the joke though, like,
Dude,
like a
it-
super liberal type joke. Like
I don't know
like
what
to
he
hear
means.
Yeah.
I think they're just like it was just like talking. The guy's like, we never like punch down here. And like I only like hi. It's like a white guy with a fucking. If a guy has to explain to you for 20 minutes that he's not racist, he's racist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like that's the
Exactly.
rule.
what
If any man has to, if a man has to
That is
explain
true.
to you for
That is
20
very
minutes
true.
he's
That
not a
is very
misogynist
true.
or not or anything,
He's all
the guy
right.
is that thing. I say 5 minutes.
That's how he's
Yeah.
quieting his
Yeah,
thoughts.
yeah,
inner
yeah,
thoughts.
yeah,
yeah.
He's like, I'm not racist.
Am
Oh
I?
my God.
And I'm sitting there like,
Stop that.
yeah, man. And like he got me confused with the like another
like-
Indian comic who's 5'5" and balding.
See?
And I in like
I'm trying to think who it is.
I didn't want to like shit on him. No. Like there was a
he?
guy in the scene.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
The guy is like he's a nice guy, but like I'm just like, bro, we look like completely different people. I get like when two people are the same race, but like he's like a foot shorter than me, you know?
See? Look, I was sitting. You same height. Same height.
I'm sure this guy looked complete.
You know what? It's
Guy came in with like
what's it?
crutches.
Avenue
In
Q,
a
the
wheelchair.
Broadway show, Avenue Q. It was a Broadway show with puppets, but it was a musical, and they had a song that was like titled "Everyone's a Little Bit Racist."
Yes.
Yeah, that guy though, asshole, large racist.
Yeah.
Closet
With that said,
racist.
I want to be booked there, please. I don't get booked anywhere. It's a wonderful club. I think they have great headliners. I like the business model. It's impressive they can fill up the seats like that.
we can edit it out. It's all right.
I don't
We're
care
not editing.
anymore.
We're not
I don't
editing.
give a fuck.
Raj really likes your purple hair.
So how is the scene out there? Is there a lot of comedy clubs out there?
There is a good amount. There's like Boston has like really big comedy clubs.
Yeah.
and then you just have open mics. So there's like not really much but there's like a couple shows in between.
Okay.
But like nothing like New York where there's just like shows
It's
and
nonstop.
random. Yeah, it's
Do
nonstop.
you get like tickets, or is it tickets sold out, or is it just like people come in, they eat, they drink, and they watch?
We have two. I have a paid show that I run once a month that people pay tickets for. And then I have a show in a bar on Mondays where there's no mic stand. No one knows it's a show. It's in Turing Tavern in Cambridge. Literally, what we do is we turn on the wireless mic and we go, "Hey guys, we got a comedy show in 10 minutes." And like 2 people will be like, "Yeah," and then no one else in the bar knows there's a show.
That
going
has to be
on.
difficult to like gain the crowd.
That's challenging.
That seems fun.
It's been like we've been doing it for 4 months.
So you
Yeah.
cut your teeth though.
Yeah.
East Coast too in Boston. That's
Dude,
Yeah.
Boston audiences
Yeah.
really. I think I've performed in a bunch of different places. I performed in New York City too, and I think Boston audiences are the toughest audiences.
Really?
That's a good and bad thing, I guess.
makes sense.
I mean,
Well,
You
because
ever
of
been to a
the-
Celtics game? Like,
Dude,
that's
Boston
right,
audiences
they're
are-
rough. They're rough. Yeah, they are rough.
They don't even like they're just like New York City audiences are like dogs and Boston audiences are like cats. So in New York City, if you're doing bad, they'll bark. Like they'll bark a little louder,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if they love you, they'll bark and they'll like a little louder. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
But in Boston, they just cannot be bothered. They're like cats. They're like they cannot be bothered. They'll show your affection. Like they'll just like maybe nudge their head a little bit
You
your
think
way.
they're
you know?
afraid to acknowledge something that you might.
They just don't
be-
care.
Oh, interesting.
Boston,
Interesting.
it's such a smart city.
Yeah.
And they just can't be bothered. So you better have like your jokes in Boston have to be like written, like set up, punch. Like they have to be
Interesting.
smart and quick because they can't be bothered.
They can't be-
Well,
In other cities, I feel like
when you're paying $6,000.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I get
yeah.
that. That makes a lot of sense.
it's a
Been
miserable
there, done
place.
that, yeah.
Boston's a miserable place to live. So there's a lot of like yeah.
Why is my rent so high?
Seriously,
It's
it
like-
is.
yeah, it's like there's no public transport sucks. I mean, fairly
It
better
closes
than most
down. It
places.
closes down before the bars.
Closes like
I
one.
know.
Tea closes
I
at 1.
know.
The bars close at 2. In wintertime, you're just like, it's cold. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck's
like what's the
happening?
point of going out? You know,
Right.
It's cold.
so you
Right.
got to really bring in Boston. You have to have like a certain style, like set up punch. In like other cities, I feel like you can be more
More
fluid and I don't know
I mean,
yet.
they're
Maybe
probably-
I don't know yet.
They're
but
probably just more, like, I hate to say this, but like, they're
racist.
so.
Yeah.
That's the
Well, that's what-
You can say it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah.
Comedy-
Yeah.
The comedy obviously has taken off lately over the past few
Yes.
years.
Mhm.
You gotta love the podcast, the big ones. We won't shout them out. Everybody knows who they are.
Yeah.
But like, everybody always cites Boston. Boston this. I grew up in Boston. Blah 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 blah. The comedy scene is probably just used to it. They're like, hey, we know what good material looks like. X, Y, and Z. Whereas if you go to the Midwest or something that doesn't have a large scene yet, they're like, oh, this is great. We have a treat here.
Yeah.
But that's a general assumption to me.
Everyone's
from
on
me,
their
I should
phone.
say.
It's also like you have stand up. You have constant entertainment on your phone.
Yes.
Literally
Yeah,
24.
yeah.
So you see a million funny things a day.
Right.
And you see a lot of crowd work too.
Okay.
So like you go to a show, you might not even have the attention to like it's bad to blame the audiences. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure like
You
I'm
can
sure
blame
I'm just
them, it's
not-
okay.
Yeah,
They're
it's,
jerks.
yeah. But like you have to like they've seen a million funny. You can't just say something like basic. It's got to be like very like a truly original take or crowd work because audiences seem to love crowd work now. Or any kind of
Yeah,
interaction
well-
with the audience because no one's really talking to each other anymore.
Right.
So if they go into a room and like the comic says something about the guy in the front, they're like, "Oh, this is a special moment
Yeah.
just for us." So it's like kind of like a more
Interesting.
It's-
It was
yeah.
going by what Alan was saying regarding social media and how that's kind of blowing up with comedians and like new starters coming up. Have you ever done anything like that, like doing your own social media, comedy, things
Yeah.
of that nature to try to build your name and you know,
Mhm.
your reputation?
Yeah, I've posted a couple clips on
Okay.
my Instagram. Some jokes that I was proud of,
Huh.
and they done okay. And then I also have a page called Laughaholics that we do our shows. We promote our shows to there, but we also like produce like funny like advertisements and stuff like that. We're trying to do more like
Yeah.
the videos and stuff like that, but slowly just starting to chug out stuff because you have to really you got to push stuff out there.
Oh yeah.
But I definitely don't want to. I feel like one thing now, the problem is with a lot of art, or maybe stand up in particular, it's like people are just like pushing a lot of bullshit. Because the goal is just to push stuff.
Huh.
Like constant stuff in your face. Like, oh, this stupid clip here, this, that, like that. Like, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that kind of diminishes. I would like my Instagram to, like, you look at it and, like, the jokes I have on are like a portfolio.
Right.
Like a
Interesting.
portfolio.
Yeah,
Like, do you
that's one
think
way
like
to
an
put it,
artist? Do you
yeah.
think an artist just has like random
Yeah.
You know, like stuff on his, like I would like to be a lot more
That's smart.
deliberate with what I put on
So
my.
it's Lapaholics, is that what the...
It's the brand page, yeah.
Spelled exactly how it should be spelled.
Laugh like an alcoholic, but like with laughs.
L-A-U-P, right?
Cool logo.
Yeah.
Not L-A-F.
By the way,
L-A-U-A.
perfect time to plug your future show here.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a show here, August 30th.
Saturday, August
Saturday,
30th.
August 30th. It's a Saturday. BYOB. It's at 8, correct?
8. Yeah.
Starts
at
Door-
8.
Doors open at 6.
Doors open at 6. A show hopefully starts at 8.
Yeah.
We
it's-
all know
yeah.
comedians, so
Yeah, no good show starts right on time.
Oh,
That's like the
Jesus.
rule. Yeah.
Listen, I'm Spanish. Are Indians punctual, at least?
No.
Like we say
Oh,
we'll be
really?
here.
No!
It's an
Wow.
hour
Okay,
later.
yeah. Well,
Spanish.
I know.
Well, actually, maybe.
kidding me?
I'm just checking. I don't know.
I've been to a lot of weddings, okay?
Yeah,
I've
that
been
shit
to
does
a
not
lot of
start.
weddings. I got a lot of fancy, tight-looking pants right now. So I've been to a lot of weddings. So
He was
no.
very comfortable saying no, so I just wanted to
Yeah.
make a mental note of that.
But like, we aren't either. My side of the world isn't either. So it's okay.
I think it's like a very like a Western European thing to like be on time
Yes.
and have like the time structure because
Yes.
like you're not doing shit outside of in like other parts
Yo,
of the world.
I showed up to a quinceañera on
Maybe,
time
yeah.
with what the invite said. That was dumb. No one told me.
No one told-
No, it was
yeah,
just
it
me and
never
my
starts on
friend
time.
Jimmy.
You were there for rehearsal.
I was setting up the chairs.
You got there, she's still giving birth to the kid.
I was hoping. Yeah, you're right. I was hoping to set up the chairs. I was like, whoa, what is going on? Me and my buddy Jimmy Q, the other white guy. Me and Jimmy, we're here on time. Where's everybody else? 4 hours later, everybody started to like roll in.
SpongeBob noise.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
4 hours.
Oh my god.
The shows in Worcester also start a little later. I've noticed generally. I think
I
because
haven't
there's
been to
more
a club
people
here.
go.
Haven't
Yeah, we
been
don't
to
really
a
have
club.
clubs here. We just have like
I was
little
gonna say, does
shows.
Worcester have? I mean, I know there's like a light comedy scene. I see them
a
pop
light
up.
one.
from here.
Yeah, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun time. We have some really funny guys on. I'll be on it. My friend Cole Johnson, he's gonna be hosting. He's
I was
really
gonna
funny.
ask, do we have a host or like is that gonna be me and host?
Yeah, I got Cole Johnson. He's like a friend of mine. He's been doing really well in Providence. And then I have Dorothy Whitfield. She's hilarious. And then I have the headliner Giancarlo Bondino.
Okay.
He's really funny.
Jesus Christ, I
He's
thought you
from-
say Bedonia. I was like,
I was
this
like,
guy's doing
whoa,
everything.
no. He's coming up. He's coming
I was
up.
like, ADCC winner and
yeah, right. It's gonna be a good time. I might
So,
get one more guy.
We're
on
gonna
the
try
show,
to get
too.
you on top of the slant wall over there. We're just walking around that 2-footer.
Perfect. Yeah, I can do all my physical material.
yeah.
We do gotta figure out how we're gonna, what we're gonna do with this.
Hey, look, as long as you take your shoes off, we don't care.
We'll deal with that off air. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that won't be a big deal.
No,
but
that's good. It'll be
It's gonna
fun.
be a good time.
It'll be
Look,
fun.
and it's all proceeds go to it's gonna go to charity. It's gonna go to the National Immigration Justice Center. Yeah, NIJC.
Weird
Yeah.
to say ICE that way.
Yeah. ICE just has like
This is going to their signing bonus, by the way. That's the
they just-
signing
way.
bonus.
There's just like, that's so funny. They just have fake charities set up. It just goes. They have their own like crypto like immigrant coin. That's really.
What would it look like? What would the coin look like?
It'd just be like a kid crying or something, like with gonna be at the jail cell.
Oh my god.
God, we got to set it up so there's no white man's allowed.
Yeah. Well, it's going to a good cause. All the money is going towards them. Hopefully, we can raise a good amount of money. The tickets, I think we're doing like $10 early bird, and then we're gonna do like 15 after that.
Yeah, we're not taking any of the proceeds on this one, so
No,
yeah, it's for a
yeah.
good cause. For a good cause. For
It'll be a good
safety.
time. BYOB. Maybe we'll sell beer here. I don't know how it works, but
Hashtag free Juan.
yeah, free one. Yeah, free,
Yeah,
free
bro.
one. Yeah, free just one. Free one.
That's
We
fun.
just need one.
No, it'll be good. So it's right before school starts again, Labor Day weekend. I know. So that'll be fun for our parents whose children attend here. That'd be good for you guys to
Yes.
find a babysitter now, enjoy your night, get some laughs out without the kids. It'll be a great time.
Yes.
Like that's the hope. That's always the hope. I always like to over deliver.
Yeah, I can't promise anything, but it will be a good time. I would hope. It's gonna be a good time. These guys are really funny, and
Can
It's
you
gonna
have
be-
them all do like just 5-minute roast session on Alan?
Yeah.
No, you have my
Eat
permission.
'em up.
You have my permission.
Just a roll, yeah.
If
You'd be
they-
surprised.
if-
Comics are not fighters. They're just.
Are they fighters? Are they like martial artists?
No.
If they
Verbal
look,
fighters,
if they make me or Jose cry, they get a free year's membership.
Damn, I might listen. I'm sensitive.
One-on-one with me.
I will give up for you.
One-on-one with Jose and Alan. As long as they sign a waiver.
Don't put that pressure on me.
That's funny.
I will cry.
I've seen his jujitsu. Trust me, make fun of it.
Yeah. They're gonna. It would be funny to see how they're gonna react. Like, how are they gonna in a jujitsu gym? How the comics
I
are
know,
gonna.
that is a weird one.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
wonder
looking
what they're
around.
gonna say.
I have to imagine our slant wall's a better stage in some places that you've.
We'll just have
yeah,
Alaska stand
yeah,
there with his shirt off, just
Oh my God!
watching
Can
the
he
whole
be the
time.
bouncer?
he's
Alaska's gonna be the
gonna be the
bouncer.
bouncer.
He's gonna be the
Dorothy's
bouncer.
gonna lose her mind. Dorothy's gonna lose her.
You know Alaska, right?
I know
Oh yeah, he's
Alaska.
gonna be our bouncer.
Oh, that's so funny. We should have him wear like a suit and everything.
He doesn't
Make
know
it
it
even-
yet.
Should probably describe him for those who don't know. He's
6'5".
And his name is
250.
Alaska, so
From
it's
Alaska.
Like,
Yeah.
Like it's there's never been a more appropriate nickname.
No, it's a human polar bear.
He's a human polar bear.
terrifying.
Yeah,
he's fucking.
He looks
huge,
like
dude.
he looked like Wolverine from like the movies the other day with his
Yeah.
beard and his hair. I'm like, oh my God.
The
you could-
most disrespected
Yeah.
I've ever felt by like a new trial student is when he walked in and put on this dingy ass white belt. Like it looked like he'd worn this white
Looked
belt.
like a piece of
know.
floss. It's just.
I remember just looking at him and like, how long you been trying? Like, what is that white belt? It's almost a black belt. It's so dirty.
Yeah, it's so dirty. Yeah.
Like, how long has that thing been on your waist?
He's crazy strong.
Scary
it's
man.
He's
Yeah.
very strong.
I feel like at a certain height and weight of like if
It's
you come
unfair.
in like it's unfair. You can only it's only like weight. It only matters so much. I feel like if you face someone big enough, like your jiu-jitsu is gonna you go down 2 belt levels.
You do.
Yeah.
Brother. It's a lot of weight, brother.
He just comes in here, mauls people,
It's a lot of weight.
eats his fried fish in the back.
Dude, that was wild. He's
know,
like,
right?
like Friday, he was like, "Do you want some muscles?" like I'm about to spar. No, I don't want to. But I will shout. He was considerate enough to like, I don't want to leave this like tray of seafood in the trash. Can I just put it in the dumpster? I'm like, yeah, you
Please.
definitely
Yeah.
put it in the
Ah, he's
dumpster.
a
Like
good dude.
Smart
Good.
kid, too.
Yeah,
Very
one of the best
smart
guys.
kid.
Smart
too.
man,
Very
good
smart.
dude.
Yeah, he's a good
capable
guy.
of lots of violence. Like it's
We love that.
But yeah, roast
that's
him
great.
too, please.
please,
Absolutely. Well, it'll be hard to miss him if he's
If
just
you can
sitting.
make him cry.
and survive afterwards.
Yeah,
Make sure you sign waivers. Everybody needs to sign waivers.
That's the caveat. That's the caveat right there.
definitely.
Oh my God, no, that'd be good. We're excited for it. We're always trying to do different things around here. I think this might be definitely a first for us in terms of running a comedy show or putting on a comedy show.
Well, we're not running it.
We're not running it.
Mr.
No,
Raj
no,
is
we are.
running it.
We are.
Yeah.
Apparently, we are.
Yeah.
We're inspiration to try to make us cry.
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah.
So
It's gonna be a good time.
Hey, look, if you do it, we might clip it and use it for the intro or outro.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well,
Open
hopefully we'll get
invitation.
some.
Make it roast us. Who cares? Who cares?
Oh, yeah,
We laughed about ourselves.
Just in
all the
general,
time.
though, it's really amazing to see like where we like when I first started rolling with you, like a blue belt and then your purple belt. Now you're done with college, and now you're starting your own comedy. It's really
Thank
it's
you,
really
man.
cool. It's
Appreciate
really
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to see you.
Yeah,
it's always it's good to see our members, really do something that they love. Like at
Yeah,
the end of the
yeah.
day, that's all we want our members to do.
Definitely,
something
thank
they
you.
love.
Likewise, in it. I mean, I also honestly, I would say I got it from jujitsu. All
Yeah.
that, like learning, like do what you. I remember once we were at a belt ceremony like before I left for college. It was at Seneca's, and I like saw Yago get a brown belt, and I like saw like this guy who would maul me, and like he was like such a he like puts his head in your face, he's like a tough roller, and like just see like a few tears out of his eye. I was like,
yeah.
you got to do what you love, man, because there's no point other than that. Like what's,
Yeah. No, absolutely.
what's the point? So
When did you, we probably touched on this. When did you start comedy again? So, like, how long have you been on this journey?
like 2.5 years now.
Damn, and you're on your first podcast. Look at you, successsul on the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
successful
Look at
podcast.
Yeah, the successful.
West Boylston right now, Worcester, West Boylston.
Oh yeah, bro. You gotta move to the hood to make it out of it.
Are your roommates comedians?
No, not. I have like a lot of friends around there, but like my roommates are just normal people.
Do you have a writing process?
Yeah, what I would do is I literally just try and like write down like a funny idea or something, and then I'll try it out on stage and just see is that even funny, and if it is funny or something, then I'll try and expand it.
Okay.
And then write like setup. Like I've been doing it like literally think of when you start jujitsu, like you have to drill
Right.
your arm bars and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been trying to just like write like setup, punch,
Right.
tag, literally highlight yellow,
Okay.
So
punch, and then
Yeah, like for me, when I think about jujitsu, it's it's like a step chart, a flow chart for me. How they do this, I do that. They do this, I do that, and that's how my brain works.
Yep.
Is that how your comedy style works? Like this is the setup, this is the whatever tag punch, whatever it's called. I don't know the vocabulary.
I hope
So when I
his setup is half guard, half guard, half
yeah.
This?
Oh
my.
I know, right? It's true.
That's funny.
It's true.
Butterguard.
Yeah. I when I first moved to Boston, I had to learn how to write. So I did very like setup, punch. And I had canned crowd work where I'd say something.
You said that, and I'm like, oh, he's a fellow ESL. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. That wasn't.
Yeah. I was like,
It's funny because like they spoke perfect. They were just like, he's brown, let's put him.
Same problem. Though.
Yeah, right. Like he might need the help. I'm like, I can read, man.
same, but different.
Third grade.
That's funny. I didn't know it was so universal.
I finished it.
Yeah. My parents. I was like, what? But I appreciate the help, I guess. I'm looking back, I'm like, it's cute, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, when I moved to Boston, I wrote very setup punch. I had to like learn how to write.
Yeah.
But then I felt like with jiu-jitsu too, sometimes you get so like focused, like in the beginning especially, you're like so focused on just the move and the position.
Absolutely.
And it can make you rigid. So for the last couple months, I've been trying to just like, I've done my material so many times now where I'm able to just go, most of the time I can go on stage and just talk about something and then find a way to weave it into that.
Nice.
And I feel like material that does that sounds more natural. Yeah. And it seems like you're coming up with it on the spot, but it's like, no, I've been doing the same line.
Same set.
Like months, dude. You know, I've done it for like people who don't care.
It's kind of like, I mean, I'm going to speak for Jose here, but like it's kind of like us. We teach a lesson or a concept on Monday. By Friday, we're teaching the same concept. It just rolls off the tongue because we're kind of just repeating the same stuff over and over again. So in its way, it's like, we're definitely getting the repetition. This is kind of our mini sets.
Teaching is the best way to learn something. 100%.
And do you get a lot of your stuff from like the atmosphere or the area that you live in? Like some of the you do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like absolutely.
Could you go over one like that you saw? You're like, oh, this is gonna be a fucking good.
When I lived in Spain, in Barcelona, I had a joke.
I didn't even know that.
For like 4 months, I studied abroad there. I wasn't like Spanish. I wasn't like wearing a puffer jacket in the summer, like kind of Spanish.
I mean, look, your one haircut and like an eyebrow.
I know you are. That's for real.
An eyebrow? What'd you say?
Took a little thready.
Yeah.
That's funny. But when I lived in Spain,
Hola.
Barcelona. Yeah. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? God, they speak it really.
They do have a list, right?
They do.
They got a list.
Were you there or
Yeah,
Catalan?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they were Catalonia. I was there, and I remember I had a joke where I was like, man, my identity changes based on where I'm living. You know, so back home in America, I'm a second generation Indian American, and in Barcelona, I'm Moroccan. And then when I go to India, I'm a white girl trying to find herself, and that's like because I was in a different country. It was cool to see her identity. So like,
Have you been to India?
I've been to India.
Nice.
Years ago.
Family back there.
Not anymore.
No?
We have a lot of
Everyone here?
everyone's here for now.
They made it out of the hood, man.
They made it out of the hood. Yeah.
They made it out of the hood.
They made it out of the hood.
Am I wrong? And I remember a certain comedian speaking on the Indian comedy scene in India specifically. It's a very restricted thing, right?
It's very. They don't really have the free speech culture that we
Yeah.
have here.
Depends on the
Okay.
cast.
On the cast.
Yeah,
Is the
sure,
caste
yeah.
system?
You can say anything. You can say anything if you got enough money.
Ah,
I mean,
gotcha.
Yeah.
it's definitely, it's definitely a little more restricted for sure. America's like such a unique place where you can really say whatever you want.
Right.
Really,
Well,
and
yeah.
For now,
Sort
yeah.
of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of. For the most
We'll
part,
find
the
out
idea is
soon.
there. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, well, that's gonna be tested soon, but.
Yeah, buddy.
Good to see you.
Yeah, if you're watching, it was just a guest come walking in.
Not just any guest. My
Yeah.
professor that promoted me from white to blue. Professor Rick Screeton in the house right here. But yeah, we got to open Matt to open up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Raj, once again, plug your stuff.
yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, Raj Stands Up. Follow the Laughaholics page, Laughaholics Comedy Boston, or is it just Laughaholics Comedy?
You tell
You'll
us.
find it. Yeah, I don't remember it. Just follow me at Raj Stands Up, and then you'll find it all from there. We have that show Saturday, August 30th. It's gonna be a good time.
We're excited. Thanks for
having
coming,
us.
buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks for
Nice
sharing
to
your
see you.
story.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Just kidding about ice.
Yeah, don't come.
Give me somebody you rights and me. Give me somebody you rights and me. I beg a lady somebody you rights and me. Give me somebody you rights.